I always forget to start the recording at the appropriate time. So if you're watching on the YouTube channel, we're just working for 5 minutes. As you can see, we're already a few minutes in. 10 hollow rocks, 3 windmills per side, and 5 inchworms. A little more than 1 more minute. About 20 seconds left. Doing great. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Okay. So today, our strength portion, we're going to do 3 Tabata elements. So what a Tabata is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So during that 20 seconds, you can fill it with as many reps as works for you. So a traditional Tabata is like trying to go, well, traditional would mean we're on cycles and we're all professional speed skaters, but that's not the case. So we're going to fill that 20 seconds with a good amount of work, and then we're going to rest for 10 seconds. You can do that 8 times, and that'll be a full cycle. Then we'll rest 2 minutes, and we'll do another one with a different movement, rest 2 minutes, and then a third one. So the 3 movements are going to be a front squat, or depending on the item you have, could be a goblet squat. So I'm going to bring a weight out in front of me, kind of like this. If you have 2, you could definitely have them in like a true front squat fashion with the back end of the bell on your shoulders. Or if you've got like a kettlebell, we can just bring it in close. So it's technically, it could be a goblet squat too, that's okay. So let's just try a few of those, just so the first one in the Tabata isn't the first one of the day, but we're just squatting down, coming back up, keeping that weight tucked in close. Cool. Awesome. Great. So second movement will be the RDL, or the Romanian deadlift. So for that, we're basically going to have a weight out in front of us, and then we want to do a hip hinge. So I'm thinking like my knees are not locked out. I've got a little bend in my knees, sending my butt back. My chest is going to come down, and then I'm going to pop back up and squeeze my glutes at the top. So if I've got a kettlebell, I'm going to come down like that. I get to about here, and I know to go any lower, I'm going to have to round my back. So my goal isn't to bring this weight to the ground. It's just to feel that stretch in my hamstrings and then pop back up. So you can hold a dumbbell either by the end or by both ends. It's up to you. Looks good. Cool. And then the last movement is a glute exercise, which looks very silly, but fortunately we're all in the privacy of our own homes. So for a frog pump, it's basically a glute bridge, but we're in a frog, or sometimes it's called a butterfly position. So if I do a regular glute bridge, I've got my feet on the ground and I'm squeezing my glutes to open my hips all the way up. For a frog pump, I'm going to put the bottoms of my feet together, so the ridge of my foot is on the ground, and I'm going to push through there, just like that. So getting into that position kind of takes your quads out of the equation entirely. So it's a very pure glute, little bit of hamstring exercise. Let's try a few if you haven't. Uh-oh. No one on my screen is moving. Oh no. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but everyone is frozen for me. Oh, everyone's back. Cool. All right, I'm just going to assume everyone did a bunch of amazing frog pumps while I was gone. Okay. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for confirmation. So I'm going to throw a Tabata clock on. It's going to beep for each round. So it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And we'll do 2 minutes of rest in between. Is everyone ready? It's going to start with the squats. Okay. Let's start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Set number 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set 2. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. All right. Here we go. Set number 3. Let's do it. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Three, 2, 1. Set number 4. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, halfway through the squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 5 down. All right, here we go. Set number 6. Let's do it. Two, 1. Rest. Woo! sweating. All right, here we go. Set number 7. Let's do it. And rest. One more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. We're gonna rest for 2 minutes. Recover, get some water. And then we'll do Tabata with the Romanian deadlift. Feels like fitness. All right, one more minute. All right, Tabata RDLs coming up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Three, 2, 1. Set number 2. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Still slightly better than the squats. 2, 1. Set number 3. Doing great, everyone. Three, 2, 1. Rest. All right. 3, 2, 1. Set 4. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Set 5. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Set 6. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. 2 more. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Set 7. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, one more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we're going to rest for 2 minutes. And then the frog pumps. Tabata style. Woo! Just a quick tip on these frog pumps. Sometimes, depending on the kind of floor you're on, as you do a bunch of reps, your body can shift away from your feet. So just be mindful of that. And you always want your feet pulled in as close as you can. So if I'm on the ground, I can get a much better range of motion than if my feet are like out here. Now I'm barely even raising up off the ground. So just something to keep in mind. I have seen people do these with their head against the wall, but that seems uncomfortable. So I'm not going to recommend that. Okay, friends, let's do Tabata frog pumps in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Pretty good. 3, 2, 1. Set number 2. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 3, 2, 1, set 3. Doing great. Find that pace that works for you. Three, 2, 1, rest. 3, 2, 1, set 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1, set 5. Here we go. And rest. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, set 6. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Set 7. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, last set. Here we go. And rest. Nice work. Whew. My glasses fogged up. Okay. So, today's workout proper is going to be 3 rounds. Each round is going to be a 3-minute AMRAP. So, how it will work. Round number 1, there's going to be a buy-in, which just means you do it once at the start, and that's it. Our buy-in is going to be 50 double unders or single unders, or if you can't jump rope in your house, tons of substitutions we can do. Double thigh taps is one, so that is going to mimic the motion of a double under. So when we do a double under, we jump, and the rope goes under our feet 2 times. Instead of whipping the rope with our wrists, we're going to tap our thighs, so that goes like. That's one option. Lateral hops is another option. High knees is one option. You could also do like toe taps to an item, like that. Either way, no matter what version you're doing, it's going to be 50. So whether you're doing doubles, singles, jumps, it's 50, and it should be something that is a kind of a quick burst of energy, but not something like that's going to take more than a minute for sure. So just something to keep in mind. So 3 minutes will be on the clock. You'll start with your 50 double unders or whatever variation you're going to do. Then we're going to just cycle through for the rest of the 3 minutes, 5 push-ups and 15 sprawl to deadlift, which we'll go over before we start. But it'll be 5 and 15. Once that 3 minutes is up, we'll rest for 2 minutes, and then we're going to repeat that, but instead of 5 and 15, it's going to be 10 and 10. So it still has the buy-in of the 50 double unders or whatever variation, then 10 and 10. And I'll be reminding you of all this as we go. So after the second one, we're going to rest 2 minutes, and then we're going to do it one more time, 50 double under buy-in, and then as many rounds of 15 push-ups and 5 sprawl to deadlifts. So it starts with 5 and 15, then 10 and 10, then 15 and 5. So like I said, I'll be reminding you of this. I know that's a lot of stuff, but so for the push-up, you can scale. I definitely am going to scale. It's going to be a lot of push-ups for me. Putting your hands on something like the back of a couch, back of a chair, bringing your chest all the way to the target. You can also scale by doing them with your knees on the ground, just like that. So any of those versions are appropriate. The sprawl to deadlift, I'm gonna have a weight. You can do a 2-hand or a single-hand version. I'll leave it up to you. I'm gonna have a weight. Let's just demonstrate with this kettlebell. I'm gonna do a sprawl over the kettlebell. What a sprawl is kind of like just the top half of a burpee. So my hands come to the ground. I kick my feet back to a push-up plank, and instead of coming all the way to the ground, I immediately come back. That's a sprawl by itself. Sprawl to deadlift is just, I'm gonna do a sprawl, and as I'm standing up, I'm gonna deadlift the weight. So I'm gonna kick my feet back, come back, and then stand up with the weight. You can also do a single hand version, just like that. It's totally up to you. Let's try a couple sprawl to deadlifts, if you haven't already. And if you're using a dumbbell, you could pick it up by putting 2 hands on the end of it. Doesn't necessarily have to use the handle. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So quick recap. 3-minute AMRAP. I'm gonna start with 50 double unders or 50 of whatever little jump variation. Jumping jacks are another one that I didn't mention. I think that's what I'm gonna start with. Feel free to mix it up. 50 of those. Then for the remainder of the time, as many rounds as possible of 5 push-ups and 15 sprawl to deadlifts. Once that 3 minutes is up, we'll rest for 2 minutes, and I'll fill you in on the next round's numbers, so on and so forth. Is everyone ready? Cool. Okay. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Starting in 10 seconds, starts with our 50 jump variation, then 5 push-ups, 15 sprawl to deadlifts. Let's go in 2, 1, here we go. Woo! Nice job, everyone. Nice work. My glutes are tired. "90 seconds left. There we go. One more minute. Nice job, friends. Woo! "20 seconds. There we go. Lots of rest is coming. A few more reps. Three, two, one, rest. All right. We're gonna rest for 2 minutes. Next round will be the same thing. We do our buy-in. Then this time it'll be 10 push-ups, 10 sprawl to deadlift. Which I'm happy about, honestly. All right, 20 seconds. 50 of our jumping version, then 10 push-ups, 10 sprawl to deadlift. Let's start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Woo! Nice work. 2 minutes left. One more minute. Here we go. Doing great, everyone. Twenty seconds. Nice work. Keep moving. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're gonna rest for 2 minutes. Then one more round. This time we do our buy-in. Then it's 15 push-ups and 5 of the sprawl to deadlift. So lots of push-ups in this last one. Whew. All right, 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. 15 push-ups, 5 sprawl to deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start the buy-in. Woo! Great work. Here we go. Nice work. 40 seconds left. And rest. Nice job, everyone. All right. If you're interested in some mobility, today is good old-fashioned down dog. So we can start in a push-up position, and then we're just going to send our hips up, pushing into the floor, bringing our head down. If you've got tight hamstrings like me, don't feel like you have to keep your legs perfectly straight. You can absolutely pedal them, kind of like this, looking for a stretch, even into your calf. And just hang out for a little bit. If you gotta briefly come out, let the blood leave your head a little bit, that's all good. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. And just kind of explore that down dog space.